Hello, great people. I heard Arise TV is contemplating firing Rufai Oseni. And I want to add my own contributions to that. Before I react to that story, let me read the stories and some other people's reaction to that. Okay, according to a report I have here, the board of editors of This Day newspaper and Arise Television, it is jointly owned by a person, Ndoka or Baibena. The owner of This Day newspaper is also the owner of Arise TV. So, according to reports, the board of editors of This Day newspaper and Arise Television on Monday said it has received two separate requests from top members of the All Progressive Congress, APC campaign organization, to move This Day editor Shaka Momodu and the morning show co-host on Arise News, Rufai Oseni, from their current position to stop the attacks or get a reprieve from future Bola Tinubu presidency. That's Bola Tinubu is already feeling he's a president. He would have arranged stuffs. His mechanism is in place to win. And certainly, we are not talking about the normal votes, allowing people to exercise their franchise. No, we're talking about rigging here, rigging. So his mechanism is in place. He's already proud. You see how he talks to other candidates. And his wife and the wife of his vice uses the Air Force jet already. So they're already seeing themselves because of their rigging mechanism, their rigging machines in place. So he's trying to tell Arise TV, it is a kind of a threat. You better consider removing Rufai Oseni, or when we become president, we might sanction your station. That is simple as that. When Channels TV was sanctioned, I think AIT too was banned for a particular time from visiting the villa the moment Buhari came to power. So this is the kind of threat they are using now. So in a joint statement titled Tinubu and This Day Arise Media Group and the Attack on Free Speech, it's sent to Politics Nigeria. The media organization said they would cower pressure from the ruling APC. So this is a threat that will come in advance. We also note that two senior APC campaign officials have separately requested that we move This Day editor and columnist Shaka Momodu. These are people who are doing their work well, exposing the rots in the system, exposing those who want to impose themselves on us. And Shaka Momodu in This Day, then Arise News, Rufai Oseni. Rufai Oseni is tough on these guys. You can't just come and rule Nigeria. And like Rufai said in one of his broadcasts, he said their attack had been more on P2B, but P2B knows how to shoulder it. P2B knows how to reply. Tinubu has not even gone to Arise Television. There is nobody that has been vituperated like P2B. But he keeps going to the press. He knows how to contend with it. But these guys are afraid. Just like Buhari's presidency, a presidency that wants to guard the media. These are people who wants to rule you. So you got to be careful. A lot of things will happen if these guys grip power. They're already showing the stuff they are made of. I'm sorry for the press. Buhari's tried to stop Twitter. These guys will stop Facebook and the rest. If they are allowed to get there, look at what they are saying already. Meanwhile, the board responded to them. The board of editors of This Day newspaper and the Arise News channel. They said, we would like to state without equivocation that we do not fire journalists because of their views. Facts are sacred and opinions free in the age-old dictum to which all free-thinking men subscribe. He said, we allow our editors the freedom to air their opinion unfettered and have created the office of the ombudsman to take any complaints and discipline any abuse of office by any of our staff members. Arise TV statement reads in part. I think Okonjo-Iweala's reaction before I advise Oseni, because I will personally advise Oseni. This is our own terrain. This is our own field. And you can't just, sweep us under the carpet. You must respect the press. Those who try to stop or gag the press are mostly evil leaders that are being exposed. They're the ones that attack the press. Evil men. Because most of the expositions that about people, evil people, come through the press. That is how we are made to know certain things. So I will still advise Oseni about what to do. He already know, but I don't know why these guys are not doing this. But let's get to see what Okonjo-Iweala is saying. Sorry, I don't mean Okonjo-Iweala. Obieze-Kwesili. Yeah. On this Tinubu vs. Rufai. Rufai is a no-go area for them. Rufai is a no-go area for them. And that is why they are trying to stop him. So Obieze-Kwesili leads campaign against broadcaster sack. That is in case Arise TV and This Day, which are owned by one person, is considering that. Obieze-Kwesili is a former vice president of the World Bank, and she has also held Arise TV, and This Day has chosen to react concerning the call for them to sack Oseni. She has reacted, and she hailed them for not listening to evil men who wants to grab this country by force, who wants nobody to talk about them. Now, here is my advice for Oseni. There is this guy, I've forgotten his name. He used to work with Fox TV. And there is a particular exposition he did about an Arab man. This man somehow has a stake in Fox TV. And due to that, they called for his sack. And he was sacked from Fox TV. He moved on with his life. He moved on. It wasn't the end of the world. Now, there is an area I'm driving at. As a TV person, Oseni, Rufai, you don't rely on that your TV. Do you know that a lot of people are sharing your stuff? A lot of people are watching Arise TV because of you and other hosts. They're not watching it because it's just Arise TV. They are watching it because of the presenters there too. Yes, they love the station, the programming and the rest. They love also the presenter. So you have a lot of contributions that you are doing to Arise TV. You can actually stand on your own. If Arise TV changes their mind, you can stand on your own, let me tell you. With the internet we have today, we have several social media platforms that can actually, you make a living from them with what you got. Do you know that a lot of people are sharing your videos and making money from your videos? Rufai Oseni. A lot of people are making money from your videos. They share your videos from Arise TV. They share your view. They use it with theirs. And they make money. Cool cash. And you're just there working for Arise TV. They pay you monthly salaries. Now, let me give you another hint. This lady called Adeola Faye, she works with Sahara Reporters before. Yes, Sahara Reporters is on YouTube. She left Sahara Reporters. Now, let me tell you, her subscribers on YouTube, her presence on YouTube, the money she's making on YouTube, oh my God, it's even more than the company that employed her before. It's about your uniqueness. You shouldn't fear being sacked. I'm telling you what to start in case they changes their mind. Because if it happens that Tinubu clinches the top seat and becomes president, becomes the president of this country, he will come against Arise TV. We know what happens in Nigeria. So you got to brace up for this. Start your own YouTube channel the moment you are seeing this video. Somehow, I believe this video will get to you. Start your own YouTube channel immediately. From your bedroom. You don't need to have the most sophisticated cameras. No. Your phone, any phone with megapixel that is up to 48. Look for lights, 2 or 3 lights. Some of the times we don't even use lights. If you have a bright light on top of you, it's okay. Get a tripod, set it before you. Share the same views you share on Arise TV. Invite guests to speak on your program. Launch it so that people will know, do a small kind of occasion or gathering and something like that and launch it out. You're already made. You are not a new product as in a product that requires much advert to sell. No, you're already a product that is in the market. People already know you. Invite people, even if it's your living room. Let them share their views. Interrogate them the way you do on Arise TV. You will make more money than Arise TV pays you. Let me tell you. Most of these guys online, social media are making money more than these presenters. And some of the times they're using these presenters' videos. They're using materials you people did. So you have all what it takes. You are in the first class as regards this kind of presentation I'm talking about. You are first class. So the guy that was sacked from Fox TV started his own and is making a living out of it. I don't know whether she was sacked, but she left and she's making these are people that are respected in YouTube and Facebook. So you don't have to fear anything. Because do you know what I'm telling you? Arise TV might still consider sacking you when the pressures on them becomes too much. In a case whereby Tinubu wins. So think about it. Start yours immediately, right now. Start to do the same thing you are doing on Arise TV. You don't need to call yours Arise TV. Look for another name. Rufai Oseni TV. Simple. Bring guests, interview them. And you will see how far you will go. Don't be scared of anything. I'm telling you because somehow, we are in the same profession. Though you are on a higher level. But then, it is same thing. So don't be afraid. And this is where I will round up. Viewers, add your own comments. Tell us what you think about the story we share. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also become a member. There is a way you can support us too. Look at the thanks button there. Click the thanks button. You can support my program. You help us grow. We are different from Oseni in the sense that Oseni, they are on maybe contract or they receive salaries, but we depends on the views we have. We are paid per view. So you can support using the thanks button. There's a thanks feature. It's a new feature where you see your like and the rest. You see it. You can support us. Bye-bye for now.